Hi guys, happy Thursday. Blah, blah. It's very early. It's really early for me to be doing a video right now, so. Doctor appointments are great, so. Alright, how about coffee talk? How about coffee talk? So that spell I was telling you guys about. It's, wow. It really works. It kind of scared me. It's still kind of scaring me just a little bit. Honestly, no, it's not scaring me because it's justified. But still, it's worth it. It's very worth it. Especially for that kind of a spell to work. And that good. Huh. Wow. Amazing. So. Very amazing. Alright, let's see. Alright. Kate the Witch. Hi, my darling, how are you? I hope you are well. And yes, I did post Vlad on my public page this morning. Just to show that he never had fangs. I do. He was not a real vampire. He was a sick individual, but he was not a real vampire, so. Alright. Good morning, lovely. Hi, good morning. Quick question. Would you be willing to do a tarot reading for me from the Isis deck? I promise I will be sending you the surprises talked about earlier in the video. I forgot to ask you to do that for me after you did my Ouija session. Love you all the way to Venus and back down. Yes, I will. I will do that later today as soon as I get my medicine refilled because I am sore as hell. Very sore. Alright, so Wicked Witch. Hi. Hi, my love. How are you? I have, like, mascara sticking to my bottom lids and it's just funky. Alright, telekinesis is very much so possible, yes. You just don't start out with larger objects in much detail to go into. Astral projection is more my thing. Astral projection is so much easier. It's so much easier than trying to lift a table, a house. I mean, that would be great. I would love to lift a house and then drop it on somebody. But yeah, I think that would be great. That would be so amazing. But yeah, it's just crazy. It's really crazy. About the stories that you hear about telekinesis, and I don't know how much of it's true. It's probably blown out of proportion. I'm 100% sure of that. You know too, how everything is blown out of proportion. So, yeah, I don't know. If there is, never mind. I don't even know what I was gonna say. I think our fears and stuff, once our senses are like running rampant or whatever that word is, running crazy, and they're really high, and I think that then you have more of a chance of probably levitating a feather more so than you would if you were just sitting there content, not caring about anything in the world, just relaxed. I think it's more stress. For me it is anyway. Like my lights, I'm still very upset that my lights went out. So, Little Bo Peep. Hi darling, how are you? So happy your aunt is cancer-free. Yes, she is. I am so happy too. That's incredible. It really is incredible. I feel so blessed that I have a job in healthcare. Aw, you do, and it's so amazing to see people gradually get stronger every day, get their color back, and their life back on track. It really is. She never looked bad, ever. I mean, all in one day, she got her, the cancerous lump removed, and then, poof, two implants, and she never, ever looked sick. You could never tell. Her first words, I don't have time for this. So, it was really cool. I mean, it's just been amazing how quick fast. It's just, I'm so happy. Especially with the chronic conditions, it's not just a physical battle, it's a mental battle too. Yeah, I know. The mental battles are very hard, especially when you're in pain. So I really hand it to the people who stay level-headed when dealing with it, because it's one of the hardest things someone can go through. Yes, I agree. Very, very amazing. Very strong people. It's crazy. I love it. I love to see these people just end up happy, and it's great. So, alright, Dark Prince Lucy, and thank you for everything that you do too, by being a nurse and by helping these people and taking care of them and watching over them. You are probably a lot of people's angel. So, alright, Dark Prince Lucy, you better be up to no good. Okay? Alright. Thanks for the shout out, Mr. Ryan. Glad you had a good Christmas with your family. I like the look of the jacket you're wearing. Very smart, mate. This one? Oh, the Dolce & Gabbana one. That was pretty expensive. No, actually it wasn't that expensive. It was on sale. The sequined Dolce & Gabbana. I love my Dolce & Gabbana. It's amazing stuff. Alright. Drew's Paranormal Vlog. Hi my love, how are you? I hope you are well. Alright, love this, Ryan. It's a summary of your book. Is it? Did I summarize my book in a video? Did you buy my book? I forgot I even wrote books. I did. I totally forgot I wrote books. Now that I look, I see I have books with my name on them, so I did write them, obviously. Alright. You have to go live now soon. Soon now, I'm back. I will go live, I promise. I promise I will. Yeah, it's crazy to realize that I've actually written books. And you forget, and then you're like, oh yeah, I wrote a book. I have another one coming. Another one coming. And I have more ideas for, I have a couple ideas for a few different indie films. Just basic, low budget indie films. Documentaries. So, Drew's Paranormal Vlog. Hi my darling. Nice to see you smiling, right, and catch you in the next one. Aw, I love your little hearts and your ghosts. They're so cute. Thank you. Alright, Drew's Paranormal Vlog. My son got his own phone for Christmas, so I've got my phone back and can comment and like again. I noticed. I'm happy. I like that. That is awesome. Alright, Marjorie. Hi my darling, how are you? I hope you are well. You're always awesome. Thank you. I don't feel awesome all the time, but thank you. All of my love, all the way from Venus and back down again, dear friend. Hopefully your Christmas was fun in any way. Talk to you tomorrow, my dear friend. Yes, it was. My Christmas was great. It really was. It was. It's great. I love family. It was a different kind of Christmas this year. It was nicer. Nobody fought. Thank the gods. It was so nice. I loved it. Alright. Eleanor, I can't say your name. Jane? Is it Jane? I'm not gonna butcher your name, so I'm gonna try to say it. Costanza. I like that. Alright, awesome topic. Hope you're having a great, traditionally 12-day celebration Yuletide. I am. It is, it's nice, it's great. As I'm with relatives, all I have got most of this time, every day since I arrived here, is you should be more ladylike and get married and have kids. You're too aggressive, warlike, and with your martial arts and strange dark spiritual practices. It's all you do. Never change for anybody. We have to take the gravel and the pearl, or the gravel in the shell, and we have to make people see different kinds of beauty. And yeah, Never change for anybody. If I would have probably offed myself a long time ago. So yes, you are amazing just the way you are. Alright, all I could do in reply is laugh, which pissed everyone off even more. Oh boy. Yeah, no, it's totally true. Just be yourself. Who cares? I don't. I mean, I care. I care that, I care for your happiness, but if Christianity made you happy, I would be happy for you. So, yeah, that's kind of like my dad. Why don't you let your hair go, why don't you let your hair go to your natural color? Because I don't feel brunette inside. Why do you, have tattoos? Because I want to, that's why. I like them, I love them, they're amazing, they're sexy, so I like them. So I'm going to do that. I've got a strange sense of humor, to boot. No you don't, I love it. I love it. Okay, to chat to you more on, yes, we will definitely chat more. Definitely. Alright, Marjorie. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. And an awesome Merry Christmas to you too, dear friend. I love your rambles, you're very wise. Really, when I just ramble? I ramble a lot. I talk in my sleep. That's how much I talk. I literally talk in my sleep. It's terrible. Okay, all my love, all the way from Venus and back down again to you and your family. Thank you. Aw. And everyone else on the chat. Aw. Have a very good 2019, and please be careful with fireworks. I can't do fireworks. PTSD triggers me, and I start to literally, I have seizures. It's too scary. Way too scary. Isabella. Hello. Buongiorno. May I ask what the items in front are for? I cannot articulate much. This is my first trip to your channel, and I'm not very familiar with handling Ouija boards. Oh, it's just different items to anchor me into a different kind of spiritual state of mind, like lighting incense or a candle, looking at a mantra, or reciting a mantra, just getting into a certain type of spiritual state of mind. Yes. Just like, have you ever been to New York? They say New York leaves a tan on you that washes away. It's like going to New York, if that makes any sense. You permanently have a New York tan, so you never forget the experience. You always want to do the things that you did in New York. So it's kind of like that. You're in that space of, okay, well, we're not driving anymore, we're walking, so we have to get the cab, there's Times Square, boom. Very much like that. So, I like that analogy. Or like going to Denver, Colorado, when you pick up all their different, you stay long enough and you pick up their speech, like totally and rad, and well, that was back in 2009. I doubt anything has changed since then with those words. I miss Denver like crazy. So yeah. Kate the Witch, hi my love. Happy Yule, my lovely. Thank you. Happy Yule Day. I don't know what day it is. Day blah 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 something. But yes, I'm still celebrating the return of the sun god, which would be Lucifer, but not the devil. You will get a surprise via email here in the next couple of days. Christmas Yule was crazy busy. There was a lot of food and laughing in my family. Good. I like that. I really, really, really like that. There should be. Knowing that you are Romanian explains things. Yes, you must be related to Vlad Dracul. I am. Actually, if I find my family tree, I'll show you guys where Vlad is. He's not far away from me, actually. I think it's pretty cool. So, Vlad never actually drank blood. He wasn't a vampire. That came after he died because of people trying to get up to his mansion, his castle. All he did, he was just like the one woman, Marie Antoinette, off with their heads. Only off with their heads and put them on a stick. and dine with them in front of you. That was him, but he was a dictator, kind of like the Cheeto we have right now. No, Vlad was probably much more nicer. Even if he did have, people's heads severed and put on little sticks around him while he dined. So yes, I love you all the way from Venus and back down again. I love that the Venus has caught on finally. I mean, it's caught on big time. Everybody says it. I love it. I think we all should get Venus tattoos. No, I'm kidding. Unless that's your ruling planet or one of them, and it is mine. So I do plan on getting the Venus on me somewhere. I don't know where. Where should I get a Venus tattoo? I need to. I really need to. I'm dying for a new ink. Or a piercing. Now I'm done with piercings. They leave scars. Total contradiction right there. Lisa. Hi. Hi, Lisa Oaks. Happy Yule, Merry Christmas. I love it. It's switch. Happy Yuletide now. I hope you had a really good day. Roxanne Elliott, Merry Christmas, Ryan. Happy Yule. Aw, thank you, my love. I love you. Red Ferret, blessed Yule, my friend, and may your coming year be nothing but positive. It's going to be positive if I have to kill everybody in this entire world for it to be positive. Then it wouldn't be very positive, would it? Yeah, it would. It would be, because I would be alone. Except for you guys. Joking. Alright. Marjorie, hi. All of my love from all the way from Venus and back down again, dear friend. Hope you have more eyeliner or makeup tips. Have a good Christmas, Ryan. When you get out of the shower, don't put your makeup on first. Cold water. Use cool, lukewarm, cool, to wash your... What is that noise? Every time I do this, something is moving around right here in this area. Never put your makeup on right when you get out of the shower. Your pores are too open. They're like inflamed open. So make sure you have, like, I don't know, stick your head out the window if it's really cold. Number one, you can't get sick, or you can't get a cold, or anything if your hair is wet and you stick your head out the window, or you go outside. Let your face cool, like, get it very cool, and then apply your makeups. It's very easy. Mascara, I am really frustrated with. I don't know why. I'm very frustrated with it today. It's not working the way I want it to, so I'm pissy. No, not really. Alright, Pammy Rogers. Hi, my love. Happy Merry Christmas. Allison and I gave. How is she? Aw, how is she? I miss her. We have the Witch's Calendar by our entryway. Aw. Charm the Waters has a monthly calendar for planet correspondences for casting and what to get. If you weren't so far away, God, shipping is so expensive to you guys. To the people that I want to ship stuff to. Dang it. Alright. Sacred Realm. Wait. Sacred Realm, yes. I love our conversation right here on the different laws, the law of attraction. God, let's see. What law of it? I think every single 7 laws of nature would have to apply to biokinesis, eye color, or, changing of the body. And then telekinesis, I don't know, but I really do think that it would be pretty amazing. Yeah, I do. Where was I going with that? I love this. I love this. So... I love our conversations. It's okay if you ramble, because I do too. I do too. I thought I had more. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna get rid of you off of my channel for good. Yes, hide user from channel. Hide user. Oh, thank God. There, no more. Alright. Okay, the reason Ouija spirits, or rather spirits in general, cannot show themselves is because their spirit resides in another plane of existence. Or are you sure about that? Which means no spirit can actually show their physical form to any extent. Really? Are you sure? Are 100% sure? They can only manipulate certain physical objects or flames. That would no. You just contradicted yourself. Your story's not adding up. Well, I can't hear you. We're having bad cell reception, so. Spirits can show themselves if they want to. They are not bound by time and space like we are, so there you go. And see, and then you're trying to say, that they can't manipulate anything. Well, they're manipulating the planchette through us. So it's still not adding up. It's like 2 plus 2 is 58. No. It's 48. I really thought I had more. Oh, here's like a thread of ridiculous stuff. The spirit starts counting down. You're supposed to end the session immediately. Wrong. Don't believe the movies. Teen memes. Ryan, I haven't seen one movie about a Ouija board. I find that really hard to believe. I can smell a liar from thousands of miles away. And I think you're lying. It's not cool to lie, so I'm not believing anything from the movies. My aunt was into this spirit stuff. What spirit stuff? What spirit stuff? I mean, there's tons of spirit stuff, so you just described almost everybody that practices an alternative religion, so you need to be a little more specific. And that's just something that she's always told me. That's because she probably watched the movies. Sorry, guys. Okay, she never said anything that would escape the board, but she always said if the entity started to count down, you were supposed to end the session, blah blah blah, which is bullshit. She never really specified what would happen. She just said it was dangerous. Yes, there is a possibility that she is wrong, because she is 100% wrong. I'm sorry, but she is. Atlas 108 thought the same thing. Oh, that's thought the same thing, that's what I heard. Now it's all from the movies. Teen memes. You're a teen. And you've never seen a Ouija movie. I think you're lying. I really honestly think you're a liar. Sorry. But you are. Oh! Stone Poetess. Holy shit, is it windy? It's really windy. This video is probably going to take forever to upload. Hi, I'm Sunshine. Hi. I would be very interested in speaking with you through your email. With you through email about your thoth ritual. Please let me know if you would like to allow me to bend your ear. I really enjoyed this video. Thank you very kindly. I love your style and I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, I would love to talk about Thoth. I love Thoth. He's amazing. He's one amazing god. So yes, of course. Wow, that was a while ago. My Susu, hi. I love you so much. Yes, definitely. We have to talk about that. And then the whole Irene Ray thing. I have an idea going on in my head about that. Definitely. About Irene. I don't know if I can, I don't know if her house is still there. I don't know if I can get access to it. I'm probably sure I could through certain people. So we will see. But I have some ideas. Alright, my Susu. Love the hair color. Love you. I love you more. Teach me your wisdom. I will. Lou, my Lou. Not too much further. And then my Lou will be here, and we will actually have one-on-one Ouija sessions. It's going to be amazing. I am so happy. Chewy, hello. Sacred Realm. Hello. Hex Ogden, hello. Lynn's 143G. Hi. I love you. Marjorie, hello, hello, hello. Chewy, hello. Beetle Deep Depth 3000, hello. Corinne Chartrand. Don't fucking yell at me, bitch. Thanks. Love you. Wow, there's not much going on. I think I've read all the comments already. Yes, I have. Oops. I have. I did. So yeah, I don't know much more on Irene Ray. I want to get more on her. I really want to find out where her house is. I really want to find out where her house is. Oh wow, when you type in Irene Ray Witch, it's videos, it's mine, they're my videos, crap. They're all my videos. Wow. See, and there's not much more on her. So I'm not 100% sure. We have America Bewitched, the story of witchcraft after Salem. But so much more took place before Salem. Salem's just a little speck on the map. Where the witchcraft hysteria took place. Oh, okay, I guess I did find. Oh shit. I can't make this page bigger? Wow, okay. Yeah, we have a lot on Irene. Wow, okay, so there's more. Alright. New Orleans, 1855. Huh. Okay. Alright, so there's more on here. Bewitched. What is it called? America Bewitched, the story of witchcraft after Salem. So this says, racial suspicion as well as gender and lifestyle led to the perfect storm of witchcraft accusation that whirled around 60-year-old Irene Ray of Rochester, Indiana around 1932. Irene, who was part Miami Indian, her second husband, Charles, their daughter, Ilo, and her husband Stanley Carter, and the family cat, Fuzzy, moved into an abandoned shack just outside of Rochester. I wonder if it's still there. And the family cab. So they had previously been living in Plymouth. Wow. Right here. Where I am. A town some 20 miles to the north where Charles had worked as a foreman on the Nickel Plate Railroad. Wow. The family applied for estate relief and received a large but shabby house to live in on live in on Obdman Avenue. Okay, there we go. So now I have to screenshot this. I hope I don't get arrested for doing it. No, this is very interesting though. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Charles got employment from the Work Press Administrations, which had been created as a part of Roosevelt's New Deal. As they were strangers and therefore not strictly a charge on local taxpayers, the generosity of the Rochester authorities seemed rather curious as well as unfair to some locals. Irene's boast of being descended from an Indian witch doctor. Okay, so she probably was. Along with her powerful, beady eyes, evident from photographs of her, further fueled the stories that started to develop. Local children teased her. Adults made unflattering comments, and rumors of her witchery began to circulate. So, as Stanley Carter told a journalist, it's a lot of hooey. They didn't like the way we lived, and just trumped up all those yarns. But I'd better not say much because Ivo and I are trying to live here, their daughter. So there's no doubt that some of those who acquired outsider witch status decided to turn it to their advantage as means of leveraging charity or deflecting petty conflicts with neighbors. Witchcraft was power, but those who exploited it had to be very careful not to actually state that, yes, they were witches. So their powers had to be insinuated and implied, not explicitly confirmed. So it was that Irene played upon the reputation that had been bestowed upon her in the process, confirming the initial unfounded rumors. Mr. Friday Castle, a plumber's assistant, related that Irene used to make a shortcut across his garden in which he had planted potatoes. This understandably annoyed him, and so he confronted her one day. That old witch ran her eyes back and forth over the patch until they had covered every inch of it, recalled Castle. Then she looked at him and said, "It won't make a bit of difference now whether anybody walks on it or not." Okay. When in 1937, Chief of Police Louis Clay Sheets supervised the removal of Irene's grandchild after complaints of the moral state of the Ray Carter household, she screamed at him, "You are just a tool of the night, tool of that night woman, and you will be sorry too." He died a few days later of a heart attack. So it was Miss Knight who voiced the accusations of witchcraft against Irene and requested the authorities to take action against her for being a witch. The new police chief, Paul Whitcomb, attracted considerable criticism when he arose to arrest Irene on vagrancy charges while investigating the accusation. She said later, "I am not a witch, never said I was, and never did any of the things they say I did," but she added, "Yet just the same anything that happened to anybody serves them right." Alright, so she was very familiar with karma, obviously. But she was a descendant of a witch doctor, an Indian witch doctor. So the possessors of the evil eye sometimes fit the outsider witch category. The term evil eye was this is really tiny. I'm gonna have to. Alright. The term evil eye was and is much bandied about in discussions of witchcraft, and in the 19th and 20th century the American press used it liberally in reports of witchcraft disputes. So that's pretty much it. There's a lot in here about witches. A lot. So we have some other people that are claiming to be witches. That's pretty cool. I mean, when do you actually ever see any of that? So I thought that's pretty neat. Alright, she's on Amazon too. That's weird. So yeah. It's just really weird to show that how many people, you know, are just completely fucking ridiculous. So let's see. Let's do, I don't know, images again, and maybe we'll see if something else pops up. Nope. Not much about her. Not much about her at all. There's a new poster. Exiled from town because she couldn't be tried. A witch. Wow. Oh, that's not even... Oh, yeah, that is from our area only. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see. Witches of Indiana. Not Indiana. Indiana. Witches of Indiana. I guess there's gonna be more. Okay. Wow. Okay, wow, yeah. We have a lot. The Witch's Circle. You guys can find this all on YouTube too. Sharp Cemetery, Daleville, Indiana. Witch's Circle, Haunted, Indiana. The Creepy Witch's Castle in Utica, Indiana. Wow. Shonda Shearer. She was, the same thing happened to her. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of stuff actually. So if you guys want, you guys can actually see all this stuff. Wow, the Witch's Circle is really cool. The Witch's Castle, also in Utica, Indiana, is amazing. So it's an abandoned castle, evidently. I don't know if you guys can see this. Curses in the Witch's Castle. So yeah, there's the ruins of the castle. It kind of looks like from the Blair Witch, doesn't it? Wow. That's kind of, that's a little creepy. Alright, yeah, so yeah, they took a lot of this. Blair Witch took a lot of this. They're just crazy. Okay, so here is the Witch's Castle today. In Indiana. Very Blair Witch. That would be very, very fun to see. So yeah, I don't understand what's going on with these. I think that'd be really cool though to see. And just actually see what, you know, oh. Okay, so there is evidently some kind of a well that marks the Witch's Castle. So, okay, we have the Irene. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh. Okay, we have the inside of the Witch's Castle in Utica. Oh, wow. That's gorgeous. I would love to go inside there. So yeah, you can see that it's been like destroyed with graffiti. Let's see if there's any more pictures inside of the building. Oh god, it has been totally destroyed. Oh wow. Totally destroyed. That's sad. It's very sad. Let's see. I'm trying to go inside the castle again. I can't really get into it. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Huh. Wow. It's very tiny. Very tiny. But very cool. Huh. Very neat. I would love to visit this place. Erie, Indiana, Witch's Castle. So there's all kinds of stuff everywhere. Witch's Castle. So yeah, I would love. Ooh. Silverville, Indiana. There's a kind of funky something going on. So what is this? Scary or sacred? The Witch's Castle in Utica has two conflicting histories. Okay, so it looks like here's a well. Some kind of, I don't know, like baptismal thing. Well, is something nice, something cool. Very interesting stuff. It's sad that it's been damaged so much. It's very sad because I would love to go see this. So, alright. More to come, because I will be finding out more about this place. I really want to. I did not think that this video would turn into a witch discussion again about Irene and the different witches of Indiana. So, I just can't wait to see what happens when I'm gone. The rumors about me, what will happen, and where I lived. And so, would you guys ever think about that? Like, if you're a witch in your own community, you're like the only one. What do you think happens when you're gone, and then all these people start to talk? What would happen? Here's something cool. Let's do this as something fun. I'm freezing. Let's do. Okay. We're spirits. Whoever wants to participate in this is going to be like a weekend fun thing to do. I'll post mine on my Patreon page. I'm going to write an article. Let's all write an article about ourselves in the context of being a spirit. And we are looking back at what these people are doing and saying about us. What are they saying about us now? What kind of rumors did they start? What kind of rumors did they start about our houses? Where we lived, where we worked, where we traveled? What include your history of wherever you are, geographical, all of it. Include that. So I think that'd be pretty interesting to find out more. Just a little creative writing. Fun. Yeah. So yeah, we gotta kind of go a lot forward and then come back. So we're kind of just a little bit of what happens when we're gone. So we know what happened to Irene. We know what happened to a lot of these witches, proclaimed witches. But what about the real ones? What about the real ones that just go? So I think that'd be a really cool weekend thing, fun thing to do. So if you guys want to, you guys can, but you don't have to. So yeah. Oh, all right. I gotta get going. I gotta get to the doctor. I have to get my all my pain meds refilled. So I love you all very much. Thank you for all your comments. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Yuletide, and Happy New Year. I love you all with all my heart. Ouch. All the way from Venus, all the way back down. And yeah, I have bottom things too. So, alright guys, I love you all very much. And everybody have a good weekend. And yes, I'm excited to hear your guys' stories too. So I'm gonna make mine really crazy. So, alright guys, I love you all.